Hello everyone, Moriarty here, and welcome back to another episode of the Let's Play series. So, last episode we worked on this tower behind me, as you can see. I think it looks pretty cool. I changed a few things in between episodes. As you can see, the windows are iron bars now. I think it goes much better with the design, and I think it is much more fitting for a medieval style build. Also, I added all of these details here in the roof, as you can see. But anyway, today we are not going to be working here. We're going to be working in the base. I want to finish a few projects there that I started a few episodes back. So let's just get there. And one of them probably is going to be to decorate this entrance. I think this looks rather ugly and I want to terraform it a little bit, fix these holes here and terraform all of this a little bit so we can hide the entrance a little bit. But for now we will be working down here. Also, I want to change this to spruce, either spruce or sandstone. I haven't decided yet, but we will start here. And my idea here, it will be to, of course, I'm gonna have to remove all of these chests, but I'm gonna do that off camera. But just so you guys can have an idea of what I want to do, I will put a lamp there, and then I don't think I have any, or actually I do, so let's just use these ones and put it like that. Now let's grab that stair, put it like so. And yeah, so this was my idea from the beginning, or more or less. Let's just try with glowstone, see how it looks. So let's just grab this, put a little bit there. And no, I think the lamps go better because of this detail here, this black detail here that you can see. I think it goes much better with the wood. But anyway, let me just grab this, Jesus. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean the room and put all the lamps, and then I'm gonna show you how it looks, and we will probably start working either here, or there is another project that I want to do today, and that is to change this disgusting thing here in the middle of the room. I will use glowstone here, but yeah, so let me just finish the storage room here and we'll move on to the next project. So I finished the storage room. I've put all the lights more or less in the place I wanted. Maybe I'll change these to here, but I kind of like them in the corners, so they probably will stay there. But yeah, this is kind of how I imagine it in the beginning. If you don't know when we built this, if you haven't watched it, go check out maybe episode 3, I think. It is called Storage Room actually, so yeah, if you want to check it out, be sure to do so. Now, what we are going to do now is fix this thing here, and yeah, already starting destroying it. But so my idea here, at least in the beginning, that we were unable to do because torches don't go on what is this called, iron bars. So my idea is to do something kind of like this, maybe then go down one here, and then on the other side we come out one, maybe like this, and then on top we're gonna put a glowstone like this, which I think it is a really cool design. And now for this side, maybe we'll do down here, or to that side then. Okay, so here we're gonna put one here like that, if I'm able. But yeah, so then we're gonna do the same here, so let's get rid of this like that. Okay, awesome. Now we'll use, where is it, here, And let's try to do a little bit more of height differentiation in this one. So maybe we'll put one here. Then we can come down by one and then go here maybe. Then on the other side we could do going up like that, and I mean we could try this crisscross pattern, I believe it is, like this. So we'll put one here, and now let's go to the upper floor and put one right there. Am I able to do that? Can we fall there? Awesome. Perfect. And here now let's just look, well, I kind of have to come down, but let's just see how that turned out, see how that looks. I think it looks cool, and maybe for a little bit more detail we could use trapdoors, as I have used in the city outside. So let's just get some. I believe they're here, and we only have one, so let's just make a few really fast, like so. A little bit of wood like that, and let's do all of this in trapdoors, and let's see how that looks. I'm gonna try in the bottom floor, because I mean this design ain't bad. It's a little bit random, which I kinda like, but I think this one plays a little bit better than the other one, so maybe I'll change the upper ones to this one. But to give it a little bit more detail, I'm thinking of using these trapdoors like this. I mean, it is a pretty normal thing to do, but I think it looks cool. It gives it just a little bit more detail. For the rest of the episode, I'm thinking maybe we'll work on the mine, which is something I have started a really long time ago and haven't done it yet, haven't finished yet. Let's just kill this crazy zombie here. There you go. Bye bye, little friend. Let's just grab this. And yeah, so I started that, I believe, in between episode 2 and 3 or something. I needed a bunch of resources, so I built that, and we have to go all around. Actually, let's try and use our wall here. Can I do that? Well, can I get up there? Yeah, okay. So let's just pillar up here. Awesome. And yeah, if you don't know, I built all of this off camera. As you can see, the towers I haven't done yet. That I'm gonna do a little bit later. Jesus. Oh yeah. Bye bye, guys. Go have fun. But yes, so the mine is all the way up there, which is actually where we built the I already told you this. It's where we built the double spawner that I found, the double zombie spawner. But yeah, next we will be working here, and I haven't come up with a design a little bit, so I'll have to play a little bit with this off camera. But yeah, so I'm gonna finish that on the base, and then we're gonna start in here. So I finished all the details here in the base. As you can see, I cleaned up all the chests, and I think this looks pretty cool. I changed this to spruce wood. It may be a little bit wood heavy, but I kinda like it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of this design. One thing I find really cool is that the stairs seem to extend here, so that is kinda cool. I finished the lamps there. As you can see, I did this one here, and I changed this a little bit so I can fit that door there. And here, I believe, yeah, it's I removed some fences, and down there is pretty much the same. But anyway, so I want to try something here, which is to put some vines there, and maybe, let's see, maybe we could do one here and one maybe there in the middle. Can I do it? Yes, awesome. And maybe, well, there it has one, maybe on this side, so maybe here. Can it grow there? I don't think so because of the door, but anyway, let's try it out. Of course, this is gonna take a little while to grow, so we are going to start working on a mine. I haven't yet decided what kind of design I'm gonna do, but I have decided maybe for pillars, just to try stuff out. Let's just try here. And let's put some acacia like this. This is just to try it out. Of course, off camera I'm gonna do a little bit better work, but just to see how the colors mix, let's just try use a little bit of this and see how that looks. So if I put, gotta remove the water there, but anyway, if I put this here, I kind of like the contrast, although we would have to do maybe up until here, because as you can see the acacia wood is really close in color to the stone, and you can't really kind of, I mean, you notice the texture, but that's about it. But I like this. I like this contrast. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this mixture of blocks. But anyway, so here I don't have any resources here to show you this, but as you walk down, I was thinking maybe putting some flickering lights here along the path. Of course, this is all gonna be closed off in there. Haven't I explored this? I haven't explored that. Gotta do that. Maybe I'll do that off camera. And then down here, this I haven't thought about. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but the spawner is actually here. It is down here. I haven't shown this in quite a few episodes. Let me just reduce the noise of the water. So let's just reduce this a little bit. But yeah, this is the zombie spawner. I believe I have never used this, to be honest. So yeah, all kinds of stuff that is there from the build. But yeah, I believe I have never used this. I have been using the skeleton farm that we have to finish, but I am kind of low on quartz, so we can't do that right now. This is the mine. I want to design all of this up until the bottom there. But as I was saying, I don't know how we are going to connect that there. I wanted to do some kind of corridor to there, but the problem with that is that, as you can see, the spawners are right there, so we can't really do that. Maybe we could extend, but I don't know. I'm gonna think a little bit of it about it off camera. So it has been quite a while. Actually, it has been 2 days since I worked on this. But anyway, I have come up with a sort of a design for the mine shaft, and as you can see, it's quite overgrown. Now, I decided I wouldn't do the flickering lights. I decided to go with glowstone behind the leaves. I think it looks really cool. I decided to use this mixture of blocks with andesite, cobblestone, stone, and this mossy cobblestone, which I think it looks cool. And if you look from the outside, I think it looks rather cool. Of course, this transition has to be done better, but my idea here is to transform all of this here to grass, and then try to transition from grass to this. I used oak logs here, and this is oak slabs for the floor. Now, for the stairs, I have only done the entrance, and actually for the wall I decided to go with this design. I think it looks pretty cool. The mixture of the wood and the stone. And actually for the wood we could do something like this. Let me just show you. Maybe let's remove this one and let's put a stair there, and that way it seems like the wood is kind of broken down, and that there, I mean, you can see it, but it's not a problem. But that way it seems that the wood has been rotting away and has been damaged. Maybe we would do some of these missing, like this perhaps. Perhaps not that one, otherwise we can see the glowstone rather well. That way you can see it, but it's a little bit hidden. So then up here I decided to do these kind of beams for supporting the ceiling. And for the ceiling my idea was to do kind of like a cave ceiling, really overgrown. I was thinking of using maybe some vines, but just a little bit sparsely here and there. Let's say we had like one there in the corner perhaps, because otherwise when we are walking it gets really weird. Here for the stairs, I'm thinking having some missing stairs along the staircase. And yeah, so that is pretty much the idea. I'm gonna do a little bit more, not too much, because I don't have all the resources to do this. And then we will work on terraforming the entrance for our base. So see you in a second. So I've kind of finished the mine shaft. Finished, I mean, I finished the layout. That's what I meant to say. I put it all the beams and the dark oak, but I'm kind of tired of working on this, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna leave it like this for today. As you can see, I did all of it up until here. And then I'm gonna do the detail in the walls and the ceiling, as we did up there in a little while. So all overgrown and with different kinds of stone, and this here and these details of the rotten wood. But anyway, to finish the episode today, I'm gonna fix the entrance to the base for today. So let's just get there. So here in the base the vines have grown a little bit, although I kinda want them to grow all the way down there, but I think it looks kinda cool. I definitely do like the different color here, the green. I think it looks really cool. But anyway, so here what I want to do is to fix this entrance here. Now, I'm not gonna go with anything too fancy here. I'm just gonna do the smooth stone. But trying to terraform it, and I want to do that with you guys. So maybe here, how can I do this? Let's put that there, like that. And then let's try just covering this up right now. So like this. And up here, let's do this and here and maybe here. Now this looks kind of ugly, so what I'm gonna try to do is maybe push this a little bit down, like so. Maybe like that. A little bit to here. Try not to cover the doors. Actually, since we are here, let's try to cover a little bit of this down here. I doubt I have enough stone to do this right now, but let's just do a little bit here, so like that, and it will look a little bit better. Let's just grab a little bit more stone, or maybe actually I do have all of the stone for this, so let's just do this, and here we can do this, and yeah, kind of like that. It looks natural. Maybe one more there. And here, trying to push this down a little bit, like that. Maybe here and a little bit there, and then here maybe. Or that might be a little bit too much, so let's remove these here, and yeah, that looks kind of alright. I have to play a little bit with this to make it look a little bit more natural. I don't like is this here, so maybe we could do, let me see, maybe we could do something. No, the overhang won't work. I kind of wanted to do that, but yeah, I mean, it ain't all that bad. Maybe up there we could do a little bit more work, but it's kind of alright. I'm gonna work in this a little bit off camera, try to make it look a little bit more natural, but this is pretty much the idea that I had. So yeah, but anyway, that'll be all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.